Good evening, students. I am very sorry that we couldn't meet tonight. It's sort of like the land of Oz with the tornado warnings and the winds and everything. So we're going to go to our chat room tonight, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Let me get myself launched here. Okay, what you're seeing on the screen is our course homepage. When you log into your D2L, you should see this, and I am going to show you what is in our D2L website if you haven't been there yet. This top blue ribbon is the navigation bar, and the chat is the first thing. Let me show you what else is there, and then we'll go back to chat. The class list, as it suggests, lists everybody in the class. If you want to email somebody, this is where to do it. You just, there I am, my little picture, click on that and say that you want to send me an email, and screen pops up, you do it. Very, very easy. Okay, the content, the middle tab, is the most important one. This is where I've built in all of the structure for our interactions over the next 7 weeks. And I will take a look at that with you. Here we go. The overview, the syllabus, if you want to print that out. The assignments, very specific for each of these weeks. If you go in here, you'll see that there is something called the focus. The focus is actually a PowerPoint presentation that I've put together for each week that gives you an overview of the major topics. It lists what the specific learning objectives are, and then guides you to the next section, excuse me, which are the discussion forums, which are right underneath assignments. For those of you who've never done a hybrid or online course before, the discussion forums are the meat of the course. This is where you come in to interact with each other by sharing your insights. So each discussion post, initial discussion post for the week, is maybe 3 or 4 paragraphs, but good meaty paragraphs. You would just click the week that you want to put your post, and after you've made your initial post, you'll then see anyone else who has already posted, and then you can reply to them. The last section of the content is rubrics and resources. And since I've just mentioned the online discussions, I can show you that the online discussions has a rubric. Let me close that out, reminding me that we were supposed to be meeting in class in 10 minutes. Online discussion rubric, it shows you what I'm looking for in terms of depth, in terms of breadth and completeness, and what I'm looking for in your replies to your classmates. All right. Next to content is course home, which is where we started. If there are any urgent messages or news things that I want to give you, I will put them here on the course home. And the last little tab, the help, should you need more assistance on how to work any of these things, click the help tab. This takes you to the DePaul Help Center, and you'll see in the table of contents on the left that you have the option to click, for instance, on discussion, and it will tell you exactly how to move through those and do what you're supposed to do. But now, go to the first tab, which is called Chat, because that's what we're doing tonight. And you will see that I have set up a chat called Land of Oz for April 18th. If you just click on that, it's a live link, and it will send you to the chat room. All right. When we have participants there, this is just like texting. What you do in the little box here, just click your cursor in that little box and type something. Hello, class. Good to see you in cyberspace. Send or hit return, and there it is. So that's how we're going to communicate. Not very sexy, but at least we will be able to have some time together. And probably what we'll do is try to create a round robin to start with, so that everybody has a chance to give a deeper, longer response to your reactions, I guess, to the second half of the Rosenberg book, and then I may give some questions and do another round robin with you. I also have a story that I want to tell you, so I may try to tape that and send it to you before tonight's session, but if I don't have time, I will email it to you later, because it's a story that helps really get into that idea that there are different schools of ethical thought, different perspectives and ways of viewing the same situation that give you a very different evaluation of the situation and determine then what your moral, ethical decision making should be. So that's the introduction to our D2L site. I will see you tonight at 7 in our chat room. And sorry about missing seeing all of you. Take care.